Hey there, everybody. Thank you for joining us for Crypto Nightly. So I know that there might have been a little bit of confusion because there was a stream that I did a little bit earlier today with our favorite Cardano Latina, and it was a fantastic show. It was in Spanish mostly, and then the end we were in English a little bit. Sometimes we go Spanglish. It was a lot of fun. But it was a really great episode. If you tuned in for that, I'm sorry it was all in Spanish. If you were here for this, you're here at the right time, and now we're going to have the normal regularly scheduled program. So Bitcoin ordinals, are they going to zero? While the runes are pumping. So we're going to talk about this today. We're going to see what's going on. And yes, without further ado, let's get started. Hello, everybody. How we doing, Desert?
I am trying to get us to stream to Rumble, so go ahead and take me off.
All right. Well, then we'll do that. Hey there, everybody. Hope everybody's having an excellent day. How are we doing, Crypto King? Oh, dude, did you actually catch the earlier episode? It was in Spanish. It was kind of, Spanish. Anyways, shout out to everybody that's out there today. Everybody that went to Rare Evo, I hope you all had a great time and safe travels home. Shout out to Crypto King. Big love. Was really happy to get to take that picture all together. We had some bomb pizza. It was amazing. And now we are... Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Fixing our stream. Everything's good.
Not streaming to fucking...
To Kick or to Rumble? It shows me as we are now. It shows me live.
I know it shows it up here, but I'm on the Rumble web page and I don't see streaming.
Well, it is what it is. How was your day, man?
It was all right. Went and picked up my work van.
Oh my God.
Started working on this.
This is so disgusting. This means Crypto King is a no Sabo kid. It makes me very sad. Your mother and grandmother and your grandparents and all of your family's bloodline would be very disappointed. Your poor abuela.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. We might be.
I told you we're streaming. We're on Rumble.
No, but I'm... Hold on.
See, your wife speaks Spanish, so she, you know what I mean? She could watch it, and she would probably love it. Cardano Latina. You got to get her on that. You got to get her to subscribe to Cardano Latina or Cardisa Latina on Twitter. She is amazing. Actually, hold on. Let's do this for her. Shout out to her. Look, follow her on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Cardisa Latina. And dude, even if you don't speak Spanish, she speaks English too. Her content is spot on. Give her a follow. And she's amazing. Friend of the channel. Maybe there'll be more Spanish episodes that I won't even be a part of. Wouldn't that be great? So what else you got going on, Desert? Let's go ahead and skip that. We're not going to spend the whole episode just freaking figuring out.
It says recording in progress, damn it.
That's what it says to me too. So we're done. We're good. We did it.
Oh, you can't even see it.
If I click on it, it says you are live on Rumble. View on Rumble. I can click it. Let's see what happens. See, this doesn't even matter. We're moving
That's what StreamYard says. I'm on Rumble, bro.
Okay.
You can't see it on Rumble. But either way, it says it's recording, so we'll find out. Maybe we'll just have to upload to Rumble at a later time. Either way.
Are we okay?
No.
Will we be all right?
No.
All right. So, anyways, what has been going on in the markets? Have you paid attention to any crypto here the last little bit? You were sending me articles, so you were actually paying attention.
A little bit.
Lost. I was in the trenches, bro, catching grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't eat until like literally 10 minutes ago. The whole day, doing other stuff. But
yeah, no, I looked at the markets a little bit. I was looking through some articles. Mainly, I was trying to get this set up today. We had a meeting with Aaron today.
Very good, very bullish. And so this is the big announcement we have. Okay, we have a huge announcement. Hope everybody is ready. Hope you got your, you got your diapers on. You're sitting down. All right, tell them, Desert. Let them know. Let them know.
Token Empire .xyz.
Boom.
Is in the description of this show. It is a beta. It is open to all. But once again, it is in beta. Pro versions, you'll have access if you hold a boss. We have a Discord channel that I just opened up to everybody that holds a boss to go ahead and put your comments in. So
let us know.
That is the big news. The beta has launched. There are still a few things, but we went over them today. And some things will be updated. Some things will be in phase 2. So,
yep.
But get in there. Get in there. Tear it up. See what's going on. Connect your wallet with the boss. See the pro version. Play around with it. See if you can break it. All that good stuff. And leave us as many comments as possible.
Yes.
In Discord.
Be mean if you
tag. Have. You know what? As a matter of... No, I won't say that.
Tag Crypto7 with a K.
Right?
No, just kidding. Don't even do that. But you can tag any of us. You can do Empire Council, Empire Architect. We'll all get in there. Empire Engineer, I think it was, right? Yeah. So you tag any of those people.
Engineer. I mean, you might as well just tell them to tag Crypto7. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, yeah.
If you're going to tag the engineer.
Any comments, any critiques that anybody has? We have some further rollouts. There's going to be a phase 2. So in the phase 2, there's a lot of new updates. It's going to be very exciting. And then, phase 3. And
phase 2 will bring the staking, the token, the bot. And I know I'm missing something. But all of that will come in phase 2. But phase 2 is never going to happen if you guys don't mint bosses. So
it's true. But we did get some mints. We got about 20 mints pretty much in the last little bit. And I haven't even gotten the mints in for my uncle because he's about to get some in. I mean, honestly, there are more one-of-ones minted than I thought. But there are still so many one-of-ones on the minter.
Right. Did somebody just mint a one-of-one?
No, what I saw...
There's only like 3 or 4 minted. There
was the Mbutu tribe. There was the sheriff, Junkie Sheriff. There was a custom one-of-one. There is J Coco's one-of-one and a Beastkeeper. So 5.
Why isn't J Coco showing up under one-of-one then?
It is if you go to traits and you do traits 1.
It should be showing. We have to fix that metadata.
That's fine.
That should be showing up as a one-of-one.
Okay.
We'll do metadata.
We'll fix it. It's probably just a, metadata.
Yeah, I understand why the custom isn't showing up. Oh, no, the custom is showing up.
They all show up whenever you do one trait.
Oh, no, the one-of-ones. My bad. It's Boss Lady. So, yeah. we've minted 5 one-of-ones, and we have 16?
No. Well, 16 left. I think there were 18 total, right?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I think there were 18 total. I think there's 13 left.
Yeah.
So there's 13 left. And then there are 33 angel wing backgrounds, and only 6 of them have been minted. And then we have other
Yes.
partner traits that are also rare, like the inmate trait. And there was one. Actually, there was an angel background with an inmate trait. And I think that one is on sale for like 2,000 ADA. The floor is incredibly thin. And this is what people don't understand. Because there's only like 4 or 5, I think 4 JPEG bosses that are under mint price. And then after that, it instantly goes to like 200, right? And then it's like 2,000. And like all you gangsters with those high prices, like you guys know what the frick is up. And I love that long time prep. We're going to get there. Don't you worry.
There it is. There's the angel wing backgrounds.
Yep.
This one is a double partner trait right here.
Oh, yeah. No, that one's not even for sale. I was looking at the 2,000. I thought that was it. Look at that. That's crazy.
That one goes good. I like the yellow in the whatever it is, whatever that's called that a priest wears.
Outfit.
Yeah. And it blends right in with the angel wings. This one's my favorite though. Right there. For sure.
Amazing. I love it.
But other than that, bosses are minting. Make sure you guys are following everybody on here. Get rid of that. Follow everybody on there. Do us a favor. Go ahead and like, subscribe, share this with a friend. If you are on Twitter, tag some DGens, give it a like, give it a share. If you are on YouTube, go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. And eventually, we will be on Rumble once I get this figured out. Rumble is kind of a pain in the ass. We were going to switch to Rumble YouTube Studio. Rumble YouTube Studio. We were going to switch to Rumble Studio, but it doesn't offer what StreamYard offers. So I'm not sure. And I don't know why. It says live. It says recording. I don't know. Maybe it'll just upload after the stream. I have no freaking clue.
Did you bookmark Viva's post with the scissors? I did just now.
I don't even think I've seen it.
I did just now.
Okay. But other than that,
let's check out the market.
Let's get into the market. Let's bring this up. All right. So let me take that off there real quick. All right. What happened to the color scheme? Apparently that changed, huh? Okay. So let's go ahead and refresh this. Make sure we are working with the utmost current data. We're coming in at 2.184 trillion, under 2.2, down 1.5% on the day. Okay. Only 80 billion in volume today. Bitcoin dominant still at 53.4. ETH at 14.2, down a point. And GWEI is 0.7878491117. And I was watching Ben earlier this morning, and it was like 2.38 something. He's like, I've never seen it so low. And I was sitting here thinking, well, maybe if you watch our stream, you will have seen it that low, because we see it that low all the time.
Yeah.
Just saying, you know. Coming down, Bitcoin coming in at 59,056, down 2.4 on the 24-hour. It seems like the bottom just fell out. There was like a 1 hour candle that just dumped today. I don't know what happened, but it did just dump. We got Ethereum at 2578, down 3%. We have BNB coming in at 566, down 0.3%. Solana at 142, down 3%. XRP at 59, down 1.7%. Toncoin at 663, down 3.6. Dogecoin falling flat, even with an Elon Musk tweet last night. So
that's crazy. Even with.
We got Tron still pumping I'm not sure what's going on with Tron. It's got to have something to do with stable coins. That's really the only thing there is to Tron. It seems like all their volume is like stable coins.
Not what it is.
Huh?
Let me tell you what it is.
What?
They have a pump.sun. Pump.sun.
Oh, do they really?
They do.
Or are you just making that up?
I'm serious. They have a pump.sun, and there's a whole lot of sun-related memes.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm
sure. So just another BS site to artificially inflate TVL across a chain. So nice. Okay, so we got Cardano at 34 cents, up 0.5%. Did get knocked out of. We did get knocked out of the top 10. At least
it's
on
Sun
Market.
Pump. I misspoke.
Do what?
I misspoke. It's Sun Pump.
I freaking hate all those websites.
We'll take a look at it after this, just so that way you can get your blood to boil a little bit.
No. So biggest gainer of the day is BitTorrent. And of course, BitTorrent is on Tron. So that's why it's pumping. We got Brett up 11%. We got Tron up 11%. We got Aave up 9.8. We got eCash up 5.3. Arweave up 6.6. Polygon just like fell off the face of the earth, right?
Dude, I was watching the last episode of The Break with Tom and Aaron Guyette, and it was funny because they were talking about all these other chains, and these people were like, oh yeah, we just think that all these chains like Tron and all this other stuff, like it's just gonna do real well, and Ton and all this stuff. And then Tom said, do you guys remember Polygon? And that's true. We haven't heard shit from Polygon.
Right.
They had an amazing biz dev team. They really were working with a whole lot of awesome projects. The only reason I have heard of Polygon is because I play Sunflower Land, and it's really fun. And ironically, shout out to Diamond Hooves, because Suave over at the Diamond Hooves, when we were at Rare Evo, showed me his Sunflower Lands, which I told him to play ages ago, and now he's level 16. So he's been playing for real.
And there we go. All right, biggest losers on the day. Come on. Did it freeze? Come on. Why is this lagging? What is going on here? Biggest losers on the day are SWE down 5.8%, ASI down 6%, Ondo down 5.2%, Ohm or Mantra down 4.8%, Thorchain down 4.8%, Litecoin down 4.8%. Seems like everything is about in the 3s or the 4s. So, not an overall bad day. Oh, excuse me. Definitely not a good day. Real low volume. I wonder why volume is so low right now. I don't know, because I haven't been able to really look at the markets recently. But let's go ahead and see what the traditional world was red, even after a bullish pre-market last night. And the VIX is up. So something in the market is scaring everybody. Asia Pacific market slips as investors assess Japan trade data. Well, that's not good. So everything's red across the board. The VIX is up, which is bad. The pre-market got a few positive things on the pre-market. We got no data on oil. We got the 10-year bond down a little bit. Let's look at what Asia's doing. Asia opened red. So this could be, I mean, if Asia starts selling off again, then it's going to be crazy. So we got the Australian index down 0.5%. We got Nike down over 0.5%. The Korean index is down barely, and Shanghai is flat. So that is the TradFi market. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Let me get rid of all these indicators I have up here.
Looks like you got some astrophysics going on over there. What you doing, sir? Are you
That's
making
market.
a bomb?
That is market cipher, bro.
That's
great. Market cipher A and market cipher
Did
SR.
you have the Ikimoku cloud type something that was like that too before that? Did you take off or no?
No, that was market cipher.
Oh,
You are talking about this right here, not that.
Yeah.
Market cipher
Yeah,
A.
that.
So what market cipher A is, so these are moving averages right here. Okay. See, when they're in the color, it's bullish, and then they start to constrict and turn gray, we get bearish. And then they start to constrict and turn colorful, we get bullish. And now we are kind of starting to constrict, sir. This right here looks a lot like this right here.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying?
48,000. Here we come.
And this is the hourly. If we go back, see how they flow. This is what I was looking at. Okay, so as they turn color and then start to separate and expand, that's where your pumps come in. And you see how we start to slow down and get a little flatter. They start to constrict. We start to dump. You see them cross over. These turn gray, and they all gray out like that. So they're kind of like flowing. So it's, I guess, I don't know what the proprietary crap is behind it, but it's probably similar to like a Ichimoku, the green and the red clouds. It's probably kind of similar. And then so that's market cipher A. And then you have all your X's, your red X's, all your red diamonds, your reversal trends, stuff like that. I don't use this when I'm just going over stuff for the channel because first of all, most people don't have market cipher. And second of all, I'm not qualified to teach market cipher.
Really?
No.
Why not?
No, there's no way.
Too many things?
What's that?
Too many things on it?
I mean, I understand it to a certain extent. I need to watch more videos. I just never do because I don't really use it. I usually just play with the momentums, and I like my moving averages right here. You know what I mean? I like playing with the moving averages, and I really only use market cipher B and then like these DBSIs right here on market cipher. But there's a lot of good crap there. I've just never really dove into it. You know what I mean? I don't need it. I don't trade that much. So I probably should though. Maybe I can, I'll dive into all the stuff and then I'll do some tutorials and maybe we'll get a market cipher sponsorship. Who knows? It could happen, sir.
Or maybe we'll have to make a catalyst.
It's John's new BFF, so.
I was going to say, maybe we'll have to make a catalyst proposal because Cardano Latina has gotten 2 catalyst proposals, and she does content about how to make catalyst proposals and how to start promoting them. So all I'm saying is, now that we have a bilingual channel, we might need some catalyst funding to keep pumping out bilingual content.
Maybe. We will see.
Then maybe I can.
Let's go out to the daily. Let's get through this. Let's go out to the daily. We are still in this falling, broadening wedge right here. You can see we broke through it, popped right back in it. You can see all these spikes breaking through it. We can't break through on the daily and sustain it. But I mean, we do got the momentum coming up. It does look like the money flow is starting to flatten and your VWAP's coming down. So we could be coming back down since we got, we come up, boom, resistance, touch, boom, resistance, touch, boom, resistance, touch. We could be coming back down here. We could just go like this. Bloop, 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 boom. and then back up the other way, and then touch up there. Actually, if we extend these a little bit, delete that. Come on, delete. We extend these out a little bit. So we could just keep bouncing in here all the way down to 0. No. Okay, maybe not 0. But as you can see, we are still falling in this wedge right here, which is within a bigger wedge, which we touched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times up there. 1, 2, 3, 4 times down here. And on this one, I'll go down to the smaller time frames, but as you can see, we're kind of making the same thing. So until we break out of this wedge, we can't break out of the other wedge, but we could possibly have some more downside according to the daily. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Let's get rid of that. So this is what I was looking at, what I was trading earlier. So we had this breakout, beautiful breakout yesterday. Got up there, couldn't sustain it. Something happened because we started to flag to the left. And I think I even made a comment that we have to come down and touch this 21. Well, we touched the 21 all right. We came, we touched, we blew through it, blew through the 200, come back up, hit our head on the 200, and now we're falling again. So that's another reason why I think we might be coming back down to the bottom of this channel. Basically, that is it. I don't see a pump coming for Bitcoin.
What about ADA?
Huh?
What about ADA?
I think ADA is going to 0.
Oh, damn. I just bought like $2,100 worth of ADA today for my uncle and immediately was down like $10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a bad time. You shouldn't have bought ADA. Is it the first thing your uncle bought?
Well, I mean, I bought it because it's under 40 cents. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Does your uncle own any other crypto?
No, that's what I spent it on. I spent it on ADA, dude. We're bullish on ADA over here. What up, Jaleesa? How you doing, Jaleesa? Thank you for joining us tonight. We miss you, man. Listen, I did a girl stream earlier, and I would love for you to be on a girl stream in the future because then you can give them those deep picks like Brett at like $1,000 market cap, right? So we can make some millionaires here. It'd be great.
I heard that Brett got added to Binance's futures market.
That's crazy. Crypto King says ADA to $3 soon.
No.
It depends on your time preference. You don't think it's ever going to get there?
No, of course it is. It's the soon I don't agree with.
Hey, okay. Well, if you're a younger person like myself and Crypto King, soon can be 6 months. You know, if you're over the hill, you know what I mean?
It's not going to happen in 6 months.
I'm just kidding.
Cardano's not going to be to $3 by 6 months.
All right, 7. Since you just bought it, it'll go to 20 cents now. See, yeah, that's how it works. That's the truth. Jeffrey Dukes knows exactly what's up. Hey, but when I sell it, it'll go to $3.
So what we were hoping for Tether to happen has not happened. And you can see, so you can correlate this really well. You know what I mean? Oh, crap. I forgot how to overlay charts.
Look,
okay, I'll do that next time.
2 years, that's true.
What's that?
What's up, Johnny? Where's the market going? Let us know. Is it going up? Is it going down? Are we hitting 48K next weekend?
It's going to 0. But as you can see, if we look at the hourly on Tether, we broke. So Tether is in an upward broadening wedge. Bitcoin is in a downward broadening wedge. And what looks similar here? Bitcoin goes up, crashes back inside the pattern. USDT goes down, pops back inside the pattern. So there's a correlation. So
what's up, crypto?
Once one of these breaks, what's up, crypto set guy?
Bullish long term.
$1,
Q4.
$1
Look, he said
$1.75
Q4.
to $2 in 6 months. I still don't see it. What month is it? What month is it?
Right
We're
now.
in the 8th month, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
by
yeah.
February? Okay, maybe by February.
That's my birthday.
I thought we were further. I thought we were further out. Yeah, Q1 next year. I think that's possible.
Let's freaking go. Look at how quickly he changed his tone, man.
Well,
see that?
bro, I didn't realize it's already freaking August.
Time flies when you're having fun, man.
Yeah.
But shout out
Or
Crypto
when you're-
Senpai. Shout out
Or when
Crypto
you're
King.
drunk at Rare Evo.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Dude,
yeah,
but
so
you know, you
Tether-
didn't see me. You didn't see me that crazy drunk. You know what I mean? We drank like a good bit, but we weren't like, you know what I mean? We weren't like lost.
You know, it's kind of weird, bro, because I drank a lot
Yeah,
and I did not feel hammered at
No,
all once.
same.
You know,
I think there was just like a lot of stuff going on. Too much stimulation. Couldn't really like, you know what I mean?
I think it was all the Red Bull in the vodka.
There was no Red Bull. It was 100% only snack energy. Drink it.
Right. All right, let's take a look at ADA. ADA is still in this massive triangle. This is the daily. So we are still in this massive triangle right here.
Oh, wait, look. If we hit, go pull that up a little bit. If we hit
90
down,
cents.
no. Go down.
What?
What's the bottom? Like where the breakout point is? What's the bottom of that triangle? Where's
Right
that
here?
land? Yeah, like right there. What is that?
28
cents?
cents.
28 cents.
28
That's
cents.
not bad. That's not bad. Shout out Risk Gaming. Look, he's so sweet. Love you, Johnny Tran. It was really great to see you in real life, and I can't wait because we're gonna have to make it a thing. And next time, my wife is gonna be there. Mark my words, or I'm burning the entire U.S. government down. Doesn't matter who wins.
One thing we are seeing, so this trend line we drew, oh man, that had to have been a couple weeks ago now. It is following, look at that. The money flow is following the trend line. So money flow on the daily for ADA is coming back up. VWAP's coming up, momentum's coming up. We cannot seem to get above the 21. We have to get above the 21 on the daily and retest this downward trend right here. If we hit our head on this, we're coming back down to like 28.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
But eventually,
that's only 7 cents different. That's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? I would just accumulate more at 28.
7 cents is a 20% dip.
But does that matter when we all believe that it's going to eventually hit at least $3?
Oh no! If you're accumulating for long term, of course it doesn't matter. No.
We
I'm
got
just
long
saying.
time preferences here at the Jpg Empire.
The amount of dollar value is relative. 7 cents when the coin is only worth 33 is a lot. You know what I mean?
Oh, did you see this? Dude, this is so funny that Johnny made this comment because I was so when I went to the Poker Go game and I started talking to K-Dog's wife and Greyborn's wife. And anyways, they were like, "Why isn't your wife here?" I was like, "Damn US government, I'll bring her next time." And Greyborn said, "We should have a Real Housewives of Cardano show where they all just hang out and talk about whatever." I thought it was funny,
There we
dude.
go.
Their wives were dope.
Go. So that's what we're looking like in the overall for ADA. So I mean everything's looking good. It's looking bullish on the daily. You know what I mean? But if we bounce our head off this trend line,
Load
if
up
we
at 28
can't break, if we can't break like 35 or 36 cents, we're coming back down. Let's go down to the 4 hour. See what's going on down here. 4 hour, we are peaking out. Whoopsie.
Let's go. I'll pitch it to him, man. I'll pitch it to him.
So 4 hour momentum is getting overheated. We got the money flow coming back down. We got VWAP coming down. So that's not looking good. We got 10 on the DBSI. We are above the 21. So that's good. Looks like we just had a bullish cross for the 21, is getting through the 50, the 100, and it looks like it's kissing the 150 right now. We are well away from the 200 though, but on the 1 hour, we are above the 200. We are sitting on top of the 21. We do have some divs here though. You can see price action is going up. Well, momentum's coming down. So we could break this, but it's looking kind of neutral. We got a 3-4. We're sitting right on top of the 21 with a nice little doji right here. So as long as we can stay above this 21, money flow is going down. We might be able to just ride this 21 a little bit while these momentums and everything come back down and flip bullish. So 1 hour's not looking too bad. I think that this bearish div we have is kind of playing out right now. So other than that, that is it for the update. Smash the like buttons, share it with a friend.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let everybody know. If everybody shares this, then we'll have twice as many people. It's science, mathematically provable.
Yeah, that's just how it works. Specifically how it works.
100%.
Yes, monthly time frames are good to look at. That's just too long of a time frame for me.
Yeah, Desert likes that 30-second chart.
Yeah. Because I know it's going up and to the right. Eventually. We are in some kind of... We are forming a bull flag on the monthly, though.
So where's that breakout take us?
That breakout takes us to $240 million.
$240 million.
But that is a huge engulfing red candle right there on the monthly. So that's not good. Let's see.
Ink chain, Johnny Chan.
And
I was really sad about that, to be honest. We had this conversation like kind of late, and it was just too late. I wasn't able to bother you about it. But man, I'll tell you, look, I will give you my home address. You can send it here. I'll give it to you. Put it in a letter.
Oh, speaking of that, let me. So that breakout takes us to about 110,000. But looking at this,
shout out Johnny Chan. I'll wear it on the show.
This isn't the best. Let me look at this is the perpetual. Let me look at BTC USD Binance. Where's Binance? Let's look at Binance, see what it says. Yeah, this is where most of my charting is. We are far away from the 21 on the is that on Heikinashi? We are far away from the 21 on the monthly, which is not good. But we are forming this flag. I mean, in theory, we could bounce all the way down here. You know, we could settle at like 57, maybe even wick down to one of these resistance points right here. But the overall move, when it does move, being conservative, some people would bring this all the way down here to the bottom. We're going to be conservative, bring it right here. That's going to take us, say we come out here. Yeah, that's going to take us to about 106,000. So when it breaks out. But the problem is, even on this Binance chart, let's see here. So our monthly momentum, we're still rolling over. We're still coming down. VWAP's coming down. There is no money flow. Even with as many months as there are, because this one goes, oh, this Binance only goes back to January of 20, huh?
The Bybit chart, I think, the one that goes
yeah,
back.
let's look at, no, not Bybit, Bitstamp.
Oh, Bitstamp. There you go.
Yeah, Bitstamp is going to be your most historical data. So, as you can see, we are still rolling down, but oh, we talked about this before. So, like, right here, I remember us talking about this, how a lot of people are calling this a bearish div, you know, from here to here. And I understand what they're saying, you know what I mean? Higher high, lower low on the momentum. But I would argue that the actual bearish div is back here because this has already played out. You know what I mean? Your higher high, your lower momentum, boom, we rolled out, hit the bottom, and that has already played out, and we're coming back up. So if you're looking for like some hopium, you're looking for this right here to play out somewhere over here. Okay. So we are coming down like this. We'll hit like a bottom in the momentum, and then we'll start to come back up. We'll get in that oversold territory. We'll start to come back down, and that puts the height of our momentum probably about, you know, August, September 2025, a year from now, which is when a lot of people think the bull market's going to end anyways. You know what I mean? So that's your overall. It's just, I usually don't look at these because they're too far out. I have my targets stuck in my head. Targets and time frames stuck in my head. Delete, damn it. Why won't you delete? How many freaking things did I make here? Oh, I got this stupid thing on. My bad. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so that's where we're going. Up and to the right eventually. It may take us a while to get there. I don't remember who said it back here, but yes. Q4, I think, is going to be extremely bullish. I think we'll start to see a little bit in September. You know, October, we're going to really get it. Freaking November, boom. You'll be like this at Thanksgiving with your all your in-laws and your cousins that doubted you.
So
You know what I
listen,
mean?
we're basically right here, right? At the bottom.
Oh, you want me what?
Yeah, at the bottom of the second line, right? We're at the second line, pretty much, right after.
What do you mean?
The second line where the halving is?
This one? This is the
No,
halving,
the
yes.
other one, back.
This one.
Yeah, we're there.
Yeah, so this is the halving May.
Yeah.
And I think we did this before, so let's measure that. So the halving, we come over, go to that candle. That's 6 bars, so that's 6 months. You know what I mean? If we do that up here, we go from the halving and we go over 6 bars. That's October. So, you know, it really started to make a move. I was watching the moon earlier this morning.
Ah, geez.
And he was talking about it's like 167 or 177 is the normal distance from the halving to where we start to really get into that upward trend. The problem is,
Johnny, let me know when it's all-time high, please. I'm trying to get in on that trade. I'll mortgage my house for it.
the problem is that even though we are in a 4-year cycle, and I do believe that until proven otherwise, we are in a 4-year cycle. Even though we are in that 4-year cycle, every day Bitcoin becomes more and more tied to the stock market in the form of the ETFs. If you noticed, last year, you know, Q4, when we start to pump, September, boom, you know, May, sell in May, walk away. I seen somebody post that earlier. May, boom, boom. What happened in 2021? September, October, April, Coinbase launch, Tesla sells some Bitcoin, boom, right back down. And then what happened? July, we bottom out. August, September, we start to rise a little bit, go sideways. October, boom, 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 boom. Second pump. We hit all-time high November 9th, 11th of 2021. So it is very well.
Yes.
You know what I mean? History doesn't rhyme, but history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. So there you go.
All right. So wait, look at how big that pump is right there, and then add that to the top of the other one. Let's see where we're going.
Add this. I did. It was 108.
108.
Yeah.
108,000.
Yeah. When we took this measure move from here, I went conservative, just went to right here to where it really turned green. We rolled over, it turned green. This is, look at that, September of 23. Right there, we take that and we bring it up here. Breakout point, could be about here. Make it a little lower for conservative sake, 106. So 106 to 115. I think 120 to 140. But best believe if we hit 120, it's sell, 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 sell. When people are starting saying, oh shit, we're at 120, we're going to 240. Start selling, please.
Yeah.
Please start selling. I'll probably start taking profits just over 100 on some of my bags. I expect altcoins to pump a little later than Bitcoin, but I will definitely be putting some dry powder on the side. I'd rather pull 30-40% of my money out, put it in dry powder, and then have it pump another 80% than not pull anything out and have it dump 30-40%. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
I 100% am pulling out profits after 100,000. Actually, I agree with what Crypto King is saying.
Yeah.
I feel like just before 100,000, you should probably take some profits, and then I would say afterwards, you know what I mean? Like definitely be pulling profits regularly when you see some pumps. Yep, in the moment. Crypto King knows what's up. All right, so I want to have a shorter episode today. I know that we have a couple articles that we can go about. I'm just
we're not sacrificing our community just because you decided to do a 2-hour live stream before this live stream.
It's only 1 hour.
It was a lot longer than 1 hour.
It was 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Maybe.
It was. It counts at the top, sir.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. But no, we have some. We got the thumbnail and the headline. We definitely got to go over. And are you saying you don't want to go over Token Empire? You don't want to show them Token Empire?
No. I definitely want to do that. I'm just saying that we don't have to go 2 hours. If we go 1 hour 30 and then we're still just on this stuff, that's cool. But Jeffrey Dukes, that's so funny you said, is dry powder USD?
In here 45 minutes, bro.
I know. Is dry powder USD or Coke? That's funny because I was on a space and I was saying, I said white powder instead of dry powder, and of course they didn't let it slide, right? I was trying to say dry powder,
Right.
But yeah, let's get going. So, do you want to hit the articles before we actually do the?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do the articles real quick and then do Token Empire. I figured you might want to be the one that goes through Token Empire, though.
No, yeah, I'll do that.
Why don't you do Token Empire right now, and then we'll finish up with me going through some articles.
Yeah, cool. Well, you don't want to look at sunpump.me.
No.
It's just funny.
I don't want to look at Piggy Party. I don't want to look at Pump.fun. I don't want to look at freaking everybody that's making money is scammers. For every one person that told you they made a shit ton of money on Pump.fun, 40 people lost everything. So no, I don't like it.
That's fair. I don't really like it. I don't think it's that interesting. We're over here talking about actual technology.
I really think you do. I really think you do.
I just think it's funny. These people are ridiculous. You know, the highest pumping
sad.
coin on Solana required somebody to catch themselves on fire on live video in order to achieve that. You know what I'm saying? This is the world we live in. It's crazy.
Right. And maybe I'm just old. Maybe, maybe if I was a young whippersnapper like you, I'd think it's funny too, but I don't.
Yeah, you're right. People don't grow up. They should. All right, I'm closing out.
All right, handle this.
Tabs. I got too many tabs open. All right, so Token Empire. We finally got this stuff squared away. So this is why Token Empire is awesome. There's a lot of Easter eggs, even in just... Oh, my screen is freezing. Even just here. So first, you have crypto, and there's this cute little toggle over here to go to NFTs. Right? So when you have NFTs, you can see different price movements, different stuff going on in the market. Then we actually have all of these different NFT projects, which the reason that some of them have the Empire logo is because it just takes some time for the actual API to catch up.
It's because Tap Tools is trash.
Yeah, or that. That's also a reason. But anyways, from here, you can actually go here and you can buy on JPEG Store or buy on Token Riot. You can set these things up, put them, well, I actually have to log in.
And we do have more. So John just clicked on that and it showed you JPEG Store and Token Riot as the options right now. We will be adding C Swap. We will be adding Way Up. And what's the other
Jam
one?
on Bread. Way Up, Jam on Bread.
So,
yeah, it's just another marketplace. It's just another marketplace.
We will be adding all of those.
So right here, you can take these things and you can put them on your favorites list. You can put them on a watch list, and then you can click what you care to know about, right? Do you want to see the 24-hour volume? Let's put an alert for 24-hour volume. Let's say decreases by percentage. Let's say 50%. So I want to get a text message, right? I put my phone number here. Let's do push notification and email notification. So when the 24-hour volume on ADA Gods goes down by 50%, I'll be notified. So then I can reevaluate whether or not I actually want to purchase one. So you can set all these different alerts. You can set all these custom notifications. Let's see. These are just the top ones.
Justin Miller?
One of the cool little Easter eggs is actually this right here. So we've been talking about the trading bot. Here is where it's going to live. It's going to live right here inside of Token Empire in the droid room. So let's see. Notifications, no notifications. Going back to Token Empire, have it set to crypto. Can look at all the price movements in crypto. If you want your ad here, open a ticket.
Explain the buildings. Explain the buildings.
Okay, the buildings. These are basically positive movements are green, negative movements are red, and they move proportional to the movements in the price based on the market cap, right? So the bigger the market cap and the larger the movement, the larger the actual building. And that's how we have it set up.
So that's one of the things that we're getting fixed, because right now the API we're pulling from, for some odd reason, they have rank connected to volume, which also has the movements of the buildings connected to volume. That's why some of the percentages don't match, but that's something that's being fixed. So rank will be connected to market cap, and percentage movement of the buildings will be connected to market cap.
Yes, and so AGIX right here at 1 ADA, you can swap, and you can go ahead and make a swap right now. And you can swap, I don't know, 10. I don't even have 10 in this. Oh, I don't have my wallet connected. So that'd be why. But you can swap. And then you can swap in app. That's great. We get a tiny, tiny transaction fee for each swap here. But it uses Dex Hunter, so you're always going to get the best price aggregated. Right. So then here you can go to your favorites.
and mess with the notifications on your favorites. Toggle between crypto and NFTs. Then you can go to your watch lists. You can edit your watch lists. I don't have anything on my watch list here. You can set different filters. I can go to my wallet. Shows me my crypto. Can swap here. Can go to the NFTs. So I could connect my wallet. We know what my wallet's out of there. But got the NFT stuff here. I got some Juke Boys. Shout out to the Juke Boys. And, you know, a whole bunch of stuff in here. Shout out to Pavia. 29 ADA. Thank goodness I bought it at 540 ADA. I would have hated to make any money on digital metaverse land. That would have been awful, to be honest. But whenever you add your wallet, you're going to want to refresh. Because this is kind of how it's going to sync up everything. It takes some time, right? Oh, actually, because I don't have my wallets connected, I have to add a wallet. Not going to do all that.
You have your wallets. You got your wallets connected.
Mm.
It's refreshing that. So as it stands right now, if you do make a transaction, you will have to refresh the feed. The APIs that are being token gated, or not token gated, that are
being pulled on.
A certain project has a monopoly on Cardano APIs. Okay. There are lots of other projects that we have been in talks with, and we are going to crush that certain project as a collective. So as it stands right now, you will have to refresh if you make a transaction or something like that, but that's it. You know, you refresh it and then you refresh the page and everything will pop up. So that'll be the only thing.
So then you can go to your profile. You can actually change your profile picture. That's being updated, so you'll be able to change it everywhere. And then this is actually where we're going to claim Empire tokens on the next phase. And then here you have your top performing crypto, your top performing crypto watch list, my NFT assets, top performing NFT favorites, top performing NFT watch list, my NFTs coming soon, recent activity, ADA Gods added to watch list, added to favorites, Snack added to favorites a month ago. Can go to the JPG Empire Twitter, JPG Empire Discord, and then you can go here and you can actually customize the page and carry this, swap things around, put everything however you want. Right? So look, if I want to put all the custom, the coming soon stuff on the bottom, put everything else up at the top, right? Save changes, boom.
And you'll be able to set up a profile with, like John said, a profile picture. It defaults, so it defaults to your email, but you'll be able to switch your username. You'll be able to switch your profile. So you'll have like a profile page where it pops up. It's got your, you know, your picture, your username. And I would say some of the things that we want to add in the future, a username might be necessary. So that's all I'll say about that.
Interesting. I love it. Super bullish.
Super bullish.
Yes, and dude,
and as it stands right now, one boss. You only need one boss, lifetime access to get access to the pro version of Token Empire. And that's to set up all the watch lists, the favorites, the notifications. You didn't show them TradingView.
I didn't show him TradingView. You're right. That's it's more of a you thing than a me thing. That's why I didn't. So, all right. So you can go to TradingView.
Well, here, I can share my screen and show it to them if you want.
No, it's all good.
And go through it.
I can make some. Oh, we got this, and we got we
add some indicators. You can add some indicators up there.
Look at that. We got this bullish divvy.
Now we gotta look at it. You see this? This is where we're gonna set the trade. Right there, just like that. We're gonna close this up a little bit, right? This is the risk to reward ratio.
Definitely not, Johnny. Definitely not.
Let's see. Oh, see, so that's all you do when you got a 4 and a 4.33% gain. Boom. We're done. There we are. But yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. Here's my favorite.
RSI.
Oh no.
Do you even know RSI?
RSI.
Just type in RSI.
Yep.
There you go.
Boom. RSI.
Okay.
Boom.
Now do it again. Go to indicators again.
Oh, hold on.
You got to go to the side. Yeah.
RSI.
MACD. No. Okay, the Stokes. Yeah. I would say MACD.
Stochastic RSI.
Right.
MACD.
Yeah. VPVR or VRVP.
VRVP.
Well, you just went past it. Right
VP.
Right there.
VR.
Boom.
Boom.
And there you go. Those four things. Oh no. You got to do the SMAs. But those 5 things are all you really need to be a successful trader. Right there, smooth moving average.
Yep.
And I would put on 2 of them, and then change it to.
Now we got an M pattern, so we're going down here. That's how it does. That's how it does it. Just kidding.
That's
Look,
right.
we're actually turning up right here, so this is a lie.
What is that? NVL. So the Stokes are turning up. The MACD's coming bullish. The Stokes are coming bullish. If you had them SMA set right, I could see where they're at.
Yeah, but this is cool. You can do all this stuff on here. I mean, this is the thing that I use more than anything is honestly the VPVR.
Right.
And probably the stochastics and the MACD. I don't use smooth moving averages too much, but I mean, like I should, because obviously it generally goes to there from wherever it's at.
Yes, that's a very good thing, right there.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
don't you
I
take
agree.
it away?
No, I agree.
So pro tip: set alerts at the 70 RSI. So 70 is overbought, and 30 is usually oversold. So if you set alerts, you'll know every time it gets into the overbought, and you set it at the bottom, you know every time it's oversold.
Boom.
Yes.
Well, there we go. No boss 02. Oh, 2.0 is probably what he meant.
Yeah. No. There will be no boss 2.0. And for everybody who doesn't want to min a boss and says, what about the junkies? What about the junkies? Okay. We hear you. We understand. We love the junkies. That's why we took over the project, was because of the junkies and what the junkies mean to us, right? So the junkies will not be left behind, but everybody has to understand we didn't have any money. So we couldn't have done anything for the junkies anyways. You know what I mean? So we have to mint the bosses. That's why at this point in time, until the bosses are minted out, only bosses will get access to the pro version of Token Empire. Once we mint out, I
was going to say, and I'm going to lay it to you guys straight. If you guys feel bad because of the price action regarding junkies, just understand that we have this entire time had zero obligation to do anything for the junkies, because this was not our project that we started. We are not responsible for anything that happened before. Everything that we are building now is to provide a second value proposition that restores value to junkie holders and to boss holders, and that gets everybody whole and builds something awesome for the future, right? If
people don't understand,
if we never showed up, nothing would have happened. You know what I mean? Nothing would happen.
People don't understand. We're some of the biggest holders of junkies. You don't think we want the price to go up?
We're the top
I hold
10.
well over 100 junkies. John
Top
holds like 120 or 130 junkies.
Almost
Seji
200.
holds well over 100 junkies.
We
You know
are
what
the
I mean?
top 8 holders in the JPEG Junkies project. You know what I
Right.
mean?
So,
But I
and
will
we
say,
didn't
when
all-
Junkies
and we
hit
didn't buy them all
1,000
at
ADA,
we didn't buy them all at 15 ADA. I'll
yeah,
tell you
yeah,
that much.
100%.
You know
But
what I mean?
when Junkies hit
So-
1,000 ADA, I am going to be dumping some of my bag on your head. So you're welcome.
But to put it into perspective, though, so since the junkies are a 2-to-1 ratio of the bosses, once the bosses sell out, okay, and if you don't own a boss, but you do own 2 junkies will give you the same weight and value of everything that happens in the ecosystem as one boss will.
Depending
Just, you know.
on floor price and market conditions. So that could be subject to change. It may be more than 2 because they're at 15 right now, sir.
It doesn't matter, though. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. It will balance itself.
Yes.
It will balance itself.
Yeah.
It will
market
turn
conditions-
into essentially a 9. So like staking rewards, bosses will get 2-to-1 staking. You know what I mean? But traits, all the trait multipliers, we're revamping all the trait multipliers. We're working on the tokenomics for the token Empire token. And as it stands right now, you guys can be farming Empire token for free in Discord. 5% of the allocation is going straight to convert over to Empire Discord tokens. So, and we're not doing a pre-sale. We're not raising money off it. It's going to be, you know what I mean? It's going to be through staking, airdrops, claimable. You know, you visit the website, you claim more tokens, everything like that. So we have a lot in store for the community, the bot, the everything. But this is for the people who've never heard it before. Everybody else, we sound like a broken record. What's that?
Record. We sound like a broken record to everybody else. That was
Right,
what you were
right,
going to
right.
say.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. But 100%, you have to think about it, though. This trading bot is like a $2,000 value for an individual to purchase something like this. And you have to set it up. You have to basically understand coding or like different trading mechanisms and different stuff, like on a very advanced level. And so what we're providing you is a high value tool that if you're really concerned about all the money you're underwater in NFTs, you just need to use that bot until you're well out of being underwater. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying?
That is right. All
But
right.
we're here for you.
So is there any more you want to go through on the platform?
Not as far as
Token.
Token Empire.
Let's put it up there one more time.
Yeah, I got it there as
It's in the description for everybody. But there is the website, tokenempire.xyz. It is live now. The beta is live. We have a channel open in Discord for all your concerns, your accolades, your whatever you want to say about it. Just tag John.
Yep. That'll do it. That'll do it. But Droid Room, guys, coming soon. This is a big deal.
Yep.
Y'all don't understand it's a big deal. And what I want everybody to know is when we had Jade on here from Kuma Droid, our partner in what we're building here, Kuma Droid NFTs, which we pointed out, which we talked about, we told everybody do your own research. We're at 0.2 Solana. They're currently at 0.89 Solana. So anybody that decides to go and buy a Kuma Droid at this point, you deserve to buy that Kuma Droid at 2 Solana. You're welcome. You waited a long time. We gave you all the education. We gave you all the information. We put it on a platter. We did the research for you. And all you had to do is a little bit more research and then make a decision. Now, JPEG bosses are minting right now. Okay? Right now. I'm just saying. Think about it.
Don't feel bad. I waited till Kuma Droids were 0.68 before I bought any. But that's all right, because John's going to wait till SWE is at $2 before he buys any.
That's true. And do you know how much one soul's worth of ADA is? That's 417 ADA. I'm not, you know.
Oh,
All
okay,
I'm
yeah,
saying is,
yeah, $142. Yeah.
all I'm saying is, you know what I mean?
Right.
Get a boss, man. Might not be a bad idea.
All right, let's go
Alrighty.
into. We do. You know what? We have to. Let's go over this real quick, and then we need to draw the winner of the 10 Angel.
Yes.
So we got to bring up Cardano scan, and we'll bring all that up. So this is what we were talking about earlier, or this is what the thumbnail says. This is what we have in the thing. Are ordinals going to zero? So ordinals flounder while runes dominate Bitcoin network, which is kind of what's happening in Cardano right now. NFTs are floundering while meme coins are going freaking crazy. So, and that's essentially what runes are. Runes have accounted for less than 50% of Bitcoin tractions in only 9 of the past 30 days. Well, that was written horribly. Okay. So for 21 of the past 30 days is how I would have wrote it. Runes have accounted for more than 50% of Bitcoin transactions. Okay. What's up, Zuru?
What's up? How we doing, man? 800 million plus market cap for runes. Dude, he already knows what's up. We're already about to say this.
Right.
And do you know what? I cannot wait to get my Bitcoin omen. And did you see the exchange with Nemo and Jade?
Oh, shit. I'm not even. My bad. I wasn't even sharing this when I was looking at it.
Did you see the exchange with Nemo and Jade? Yeah, I said that they need to hang out with each other, and you know, but I said keep that whole conversation on Bitcoin, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I said keep that conversation on Bitcoin. Don't you mess with my Cardano. And yeah, I told Nemo basically we're building the new cabal, and instead of pumping and dumping, we are building Khalifa towers on blockchain. Let's freaking go. And Jade said he was a legend, you know, and that they were gonna have to have that conversation. So.
This is why I don't want the live streams too close together.
No, I understand. We just had to wing it. We had to do it once. You know what I mean?
Right.
We had to see what was up. I honestly, it was kind of like training, right? It was kind of like training. I wanted to see how she felt about it, and then like I want her to do her own show in Spanish all the time. Yeah, but anyways.
So meme coins are dominating a Bitcoin ordinals ecosystem plagued with low transaction throughput. According to Jenny Data, Runes, Bitcoin's version of meme coins, have dominated transactions on the network for over the past month. In only 9 of the past 30 days, these types of transactions have been below 50% mark, while the figure soared to 70% on August 18th. So, Ordinals protocol unveiled by Bitcoin developer Casey Rodamore in early 2023, much like Ethereum NFTs. This is all we know. We know all this. We know all this, blah, 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 blah. But basically, to get a sense of how badly battered ordinals are, Charlie Spears, host of the Bitcoin Season 2 podcast, shared on August 20th that he was the first person in 7 days to run the Dune dashboard that tracks inscriptions. So nobody's even running the Dune dashboard. He was the first person to run the dashboard in 7 days, tracking inscriptions, because nobody's inscribing ordinals, apparently. Spears also pointed out that the dashboard built by the creator Dune Analytics, Domo, which tracks marketplace health with metrics like users, trades, and volume, hadn't been updated in 3 days when he ran the numbers. All marketplaces for ordinals are anemic and declining. Now, on the opposite, you be quiet, you.
Yeah.
So, on the opposite side, conflicting numbers like these only show Bitcoin is living through an odd period of existence. Overall activity on the network continues to increase in line with the popularity spurred by Bitcoin ETFs, but ordinals have caught the brunt of the summer doldrums and appear to be stagnating as the ecosystem awaits the next wave of products and collections launch. So, and then it just goes on. And it says how runes are 50% or more. So that's basically that. Are ordinals dead? You know what I mean? Do people want to own an ordinal on Bitcoin? I don't know. Every ordinal I've bought, except for in the beginning, when I was buying some like the virus and the Bitcoin machine and stuff like that, which produced some other ordinals that I offloaded. But every other Bitcoin ordinal I've bought, my Boss Cat Rocket Club, I paid an outrageous amount for it when I minted it. It's not moving. It's not worth close to it. I really want to get an Omen ordinal.
Yeah,
but,
Zero, come on, help us out with that. You were talking about how many whitelists you had for that, and help us out. Let us get some. Let us get some Omen ordinals whitelists, at least for us too. And if you give us some extra ones, we'll give them to everybody else.
Time, bro.
What do you mean? You don't know?
I don't know. Now's the time to be launching. They're going to do it in September, I guess, but I don't know. And I don't know what the price is going to be. I mean, if it's not outrageous,
that's fine. I'll mint mine, and then I'll sell it to you for more on the secondary.
Probably won't happen. I love omens, bro. I own a bunch of omens, but I'm just being realistic
about the
that NFTs on Bitcoin are not huge right now.
Look into Fractal. We're gonna have to do that.
I will write that down. I will write that down. No, like I said,
help us make sure we get in on that whitelist.
Like I said, I love Omen. Nemo's freaking awesome. Meeting Viva was freaking awesome. Dude is cool as hell. Just like he is in person as when he's been on our live streams. I just don't know if there's going to be money. I think we're going to be buying the NFT to buy the NFT. Now, if you're buying the NFT for the culture and because you love omens, yes. If you're buying an Omen Bitcoin ordinal to make money, I don't know, bro.
Do you realize though that so like the way that omens works right now on Cardano, there's like a feedback loop.
I know.
Right? You understand? Like, so like if you have the mail, you're like what you get is the royalties, right? So you get the
microphone. Hold your microphone.
Okay, if you have the mail, then you stake it, you get ADA from royalties, right? And then if you have the one, I was gonna say, but it's a circle, it's a circular loop, right? But they did the same thing on Bitcoin, so there's another circular feedback loop. So, like in theory, if you're there for long enough,
what do you mean there's another circular feedback loop?
Like he's created another ecosystem of things that you can like get and incentives, and there's probably going to be another staking platform on.
Do you know that they have created that, or you're just thinking they have created that? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there will be utility to it. I mean, Nemo has always brought utility.
I can't say what I know, but I can say that I know that they like incentive feedback loops.
Well, I understand that. And I understand that Nemo has always brought utility. Viva's always brought utility. Utility, yes. But if you're going in thinking NFT go up, that's not going to happen, is what I'm saying. I just don't.
All right. So. Well, when I sell my Omen for 2 Bitcoin, that's
not going to happen.
I'm going to buy you a car.
Yeah. Okay. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to get one. I just want people, you know what I mean? I just speaking
have realistic expectations. I understand.
Yeah, I want to temper people's expectations. You know, like I said, I love Omen. I own all the assets. I own Omni. I own females. I own males. I got them staked. I own Omni. It's awesome. But temper expectations, because the same with Boss Cats. I own all the Boss Cats. I own a bunch of stuff, and I own the Ordinal. You know what I mean? Just temper expectations. X.com fractal _Bitcoin. Okay,
I'm into it right now. Don't you worry.
Tag me in it, or send me the or put it in private chat or something so I can follow it all. Okay. Let's go on to the next thing. this is going to be like the biggest gaslighting I've seen so far. Okay. They keep saying, the Democrats keep saying, oh, yeah, let's, reset crypto for Harris. Oh, we got some crypto regulation coming. Oh, guess what? It won't be until the end of the year. And only if Kamala gets elected. But then left and right, they're freaking, they just settled with somebody else today for like 225,000 or 225 million. They just sued like the only crypto bank. They just keep going after the crypto industry left and right. So it's like you can promise all this BS, but your actions are speaking louder than words. You know what I mean? They want to make Gary Gensler the freaking Treasury Secretary. Come on. So Chuck Schumer has come out and announced that crypto legislation is on the verge of being enacted as the U.S. crypto regulatory landscape prepares to undergo a major transformation. Innovative platforms like ETH Swap are poised to benefit significantly with expectations of increased global adoption and a subsequent price surge. So basically, the way I read it is that whoever the hell ETF Swap is giving Schumer a bunch of kickbacks. That's the way I just read that. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. On Wednesday, Schumer announced at the Crypto for Harris Town Hall event that he plans to pass pro-crypto legislation by the end of the year. However, this significant regulatory shift may be contingent on the U.S. presidential candidate Kamala Harris winning the upcoming election. And then he just goes in and just does what politicians does and hits us with a bunch of word salad about, 20% of Americans hold crypto. It's a growing industry. It's been around for 10 years. It's the future. We're going to enact legislation. But yet, has anybody seen any of said legislation? You know what I mean? We haven't seen anything. We've seen only negatives. Only negatives. You know what I mean? She had a chance to go on Bitcoin conference, denied it. And it's BS. It's all BS. It's all, what is it, John? It's all Fugazi.
Fugazi. All right.
Okay. So we're already, the Empire account's already following it, I guess.
No, I did it just now, bud.
Oh, okay.
I did it.
Well, that was the one I had loaded, so that's the one it took me to.
Yep. And
so let me click out of that.
Yep. I mean, it's interesting. There was an exchange I had with Ask Nemo on one of the things. It might have been on a thread or in private DMs. I can't remember, but I was asking about recursive Bitcoin inscriptions and how they're kind of like dynamic NFTs.
Right.
So in theory, if you have like a chain that can communicate with multiple, like what Midnight's supposed to do, or like some of these others, you could have like parts of the layering interact with different chains at the same time.
So basically, what Zero is hinting at
is recursive NFTs.
It's going to be a recursive ordinal.
Yes.
I would assume that's what he's hinting at. That's why he's pointing us there. Okay.
Yeah. See what the problem was.
That's novel. That's cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have Omen ordinals and Woman ordinals, and it will be within a Bitcoin in a Bitcoin ecosystem that is circular. Now I can get behind that. And once again, that's utility. I don't doubt they're going to bring some kind of utility, But how expensive are they going to be? It's going to be a lot.
I don't know. We will find out. Zero has an idea. He's on the freaking team. He's flipping.
I know he does. To be announced on the price. Okay. Hey, I'm just a broke white boy from Arizona, though. Don't gut me. That's all I'm saying.
I might have to start picking up another side job at McDonald's.
All right, let's look at. Let me bring up Cardano scan real quick. Let's give away this. Let's give away this 10 angel.
You know what I realized when I tried to do this?
Huh?
You know what I realized when I tried to do this?
What?
You did it last time too with Seji, and I just didn't at all. And I just tried a minute ago, and I realized that I'm mentally handicapped.
Just now realize that?
Yeah, I know, right? It took me a while, huh? Took me a while. No, I'm just kidding. I think I found it. We've actually had a lot of mints today, or in the last 24 hours. In the last 24 hours, we have a handful.
What we have to freaking figure out, because we are past, we got to make sure we don't include those. Let's see here.
Well, we're at 21.
So, 21.
17.
What's that? It's 6:07 to 6:16.
What's up, Devrin? How you doing, man?
Devrin?
We had such a good time. It was ridiculous, man. Oh my gosh. And honestly, we're going to have to get you back on and talk about it, because I was actually having an episode earlier today with Cardano Latina, and she was asking me all about it, and I was telling her about how awesome it was and how everybody in the world needs to get to Rare Evo, and they have to burn their freaking VIP ticket if y'all do that again. It was massive. And oh my God, I'd never had Wagyu in my whole life. And that Wagyu, oh my God.
Oh, the Wagyu rib cap was freaking awesome.
Dude, I've never felt like that before.
Yeah, that was definitely. Hey, if you didn't watch last night's episode, we went through, we did a whole recap. I think I dropped it in the Discord, in
Same.
Rare Evo's Discord.
Same. I feel the same. I haven't taken a COVID test because, I just assume I have it, to be honest. Yeah.
All right. So we are going to spin a number through 1, or pick a number 1 through 10. This will be the winner of the 10 angel. What we will do, we will start at the top. So I'll count back 5. I'll count because we're at 221. So I'll count back 5.
I got it open right now.
Huh?
I'll do it right now. I counted back 5. I'm where I'm at. I got them highlighted. We're good.
On what?
On C-Scan. Or on C-Scan.
They're doubled up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have it. I have everything brought up right here. So we're going to count back 5, and then we will count back whatever. If it comes up 3, we'll count back another 3, and that'll be the winner for the 10 angel. So let's see here. One. Okay.
Sheesh.
So show your screen, John.
Yep. I got it. So back 1 would be this one. The last one?
No.
354?
What are you talking about? What is this right here?
These are all the ones that are 5 back from the top.
Because that one's the same as that one. Start at the top.
Oh, they're doubled up. I see what you're saying.
I just told you they were doubled up, bro.
Yeah, 3, 4. Those are all the same. And then 5. So then it would be here. It's this one. It would be 547.
Maybe.
547.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is not 547, sir.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 29.23. 29.23.
29.23. Cool.
Yes.
29.23.
Yeah.
Boom.
So whoever that is, We will get that address and we will get that sent off probably tonight. Worst case, it will be in the morning. You can't find it? Just go to frickin' here.
Yeah, no, I just had it. Oh, I don't know why I'm sharing that still. Yeah, it was 29.
The winner right here.
Yeah.
29, 23. Huh?
Yeah, 29.23. I actually saw somebody mint that. Do you know who it is? I know who it is. Dude, I'm pretty sure it's James Owen. Which I met at Rare.
I don't know.
No, I'm like 100% sure.
It was 11 days ago.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Let's find out.
Whoever Shake and Bake is. The handle Shake and Bake. That's who won the 10 Angel.
All right, I'll go ahead and send it right meow.
Well, it's not really Shake and Bake. It's S. Hake and Bake.
Let's see. But anyways, so there we are.
There we are. Expect your 10 Angel to be on its way. And it's 7:30. I say we call it a night. Man, I got to go back to work tomorrow. That's going to suck. I know I'm about to show up to a bunch of problems. I've been gone for a week. So it's going to be a shit show when I get back to work tomorrow. But I only got to work 3 days, so.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. That's right.
All right. So I have this here. Just, what is it? It's
Hake
and Bake.
Haken.
Yeah.
Bake.
Yep. Hake and Bake.
Yep.
Hake and Bake.
So, all right, everybody. You guys have a great night. We are out of here. We will see you again tomorrow, 6 p.m. PST, Monday through Friday. Have a great night. You gonna run a video? Or we can just end it.
Run a video. Run the Token Empire.
We will run an empire.